Alright, we should be live. Sorry if the game audio is a little quiet. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pelican of Death. Today we're going to be playing Plants vs. Zombies. I know this isn't Skyrim. I'm working on Skyrim. That glitch that I was trying to do at the end of the last episode, I managed to make it so the Khajiit traders just don't spawn. But anyway, that's beside the point. That episode will come out eventually. As for right now, I'm going to try to knock this out so that there can be some content while I'm out and about doing other things. Let's start. First thing I should mention, this is the mobile version of the game. I am playing this on a mobile emulator on my phone. That's why these things don't look very good. That's why the plants look fine and the zombies have big heads for no reason. Of course, this probably looks solid if you're on mobile and nothing else. So, for those of you who haven't played Plants vs. Zombies before, you have plants over on the left-hand side. I have no idea if my mouse is visible. You collect sun, that's your resource. And you're going to want to plant the plants. There you have these plants. There are zombies, they will come from the right, they will walk to the left. These basic zombies will take exactly 10 hits to kill, and when their heads pop off, they'll take another couple of hits before they fall over completely, or rather they'll keep standing for a couple of seconds. So this is our house. Over there's a tricycle there, and there's a lawnmower. This lawnmower, if the zombies reach your house, will go off and mow down the lawn once. Only once. Beyond that, you will, or if they get past the lawn, or if they destroy, or if they activate the lawnmower and then get to the back again, then you die. So we got a second plant. One of them dropped a seed packet. This is the sunflower. You plant it, it grows the sun. Oh, we can jump straight to night. Oh, so. So we can see there's a bunch of levels and they unlock things in the future. I don't entirely know what these fluffy things are. But yeah, there's these 5 state. I didn't realize this was a thing in the game. I thought that the existence of the pool, fog, and roof levels would be a surprise, but never mind. Anyway, let's play the game. Just more of the same generic zombies. You can see it'll always show you what zombies are going to show up over there. And when you have enough plants to grow, or to pick what plants you take into a level where you're having to have an opportunity cost there. And once you have an opportunity cost there, it'll let you see all of the zombies that are gonna. It'll let you see all the zombies that are gonna show up, and then while you're picking plants, you can examine them more closely. Sorry, that was a very, very roundabout way of saying things. I should be paying, slightly less attention. It's Plants vs. Zombies. It's not that incredibly hard of a game, I say, failing to knock on wood. Let's talk about the top of the screen here. Up at the top, you can see the zombie approaching. Up on the top, that is how much progress you've made in the level. When it reaches a flag, sometimes there'll be more than one flag. That's the huge wave of zombies approaching. That's what that is. So, this is very, very simple. Plant the sunflowers, plant the plants, or plant the pea shooters. Oh yeah, they all have cheesy names of some kind. I'm actually going to save up some sun here, see where the next thing comes in. Why do I care? It's level 2. It doesn't matter. Like, you could probably beat this whole level with just one pea shooter on each row. It doesn't matter. Heck, you can beat this level without sunflowers. You can beat the whole game without sunflowers even. Right. There's a video of a much better Plants vs. Zombies player than me doing just that, beating the whole game with no sun. Which, it's intense. Yeah, so anyway. Huge wave approaches. Here they come. Oh, and there's the one with the flag. The flag doesn't actually do anything. Except it is rather cute. Let's throw one there. And of course, that's the one the least number of, or the fewest zombies spawn on. Just take that one out. And we got this thing. The cherry bomb. Isn't that nice? Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Please excuse me for a moment while I burn this at the stake. Hi, welcome back. So, for those of you who don't know, this is the free mobile version, which means there are ads which I forgot to turn on, my Wi-Fi off. So, yeah, you can negate those, but only if you're smarter than I am. Anyway, let's continue. So now I have 3 plants. So this is, so let's talk about the cherry bomb. Cherry bomb destroys all zombies in a small area. That area is generally 3 by 3, roughly. As in 3 of, let's see if we can. As in 3 of these squares by 3 of these squares. Y'all can see that. Anyway, so if I plant it here, all of these will go off. I should be planting these plants. I have things that I need to do. I should be paying, like, a little bit more attention. Let's get one of these down here. Yeah, so anyway, but, depending on, I think, both your version and the exact position of where you put the cherry bomb, that can differ slightly. I've seen it hit zombies more than 2 spaces away before, which is a bit odd. But yeah, generally it's just a 3 by 3 area, you know, or that's your safe approximation. Anyway, I'm rather tired. How are you all today? Tell me in the comment section. I'm gonna be doing a couple of levels per episode of this. I'm not gonna say exactly how many, because I know that's almost certainly going to be the wrong answer, and I'm gonna screw it up. Oh, I should talk about the zombie that showed up there. Oh, hey, here he comes now. So these zombies are cone heads. While normal zombies take 10 Ps to kill, these things take 10 to knock off the cone, and then 10 to kill. So, 2 pea shooters should have them handled. Yeah, see, I want to put this on the middle row. I was gonna do that before, but I needed to make sure in case it spawned on the bottom row there, or row 3, I guess. I guess it's the bottom row now, because when you get to 5 rows, row 3 will be in the middle, and I guess when you get to 6 rows, it'll be the middle, but like upper middle. Anyway, so killing this cone head, and then it should be the final wave. We can show off the cherry bomb. It kind of wrecks house, not gonna lie. It's pretty beefy. Cherry bombs and other things like that are what the guy who really got me into this game, Nintendo Capri Sun, I watched his Let's Play of it, and it was very entertaining. He calls them TSPPs, Temporary Solutions to Permanent Problems. I have 350 sun. Anyway, that's a lot. Come at me. And there are a lot of plants that are TSPPs, where they're one shot and they're not going to keep the zombies away forever, but they keep them away for the 2 seconds that you need them out. Gone. Like that. That cherry bomb's not coming back, but neither are the 5-6 zombies it killed. Anyway, we got a walnut. Blocks off zombies, protects your other plants. I'm not entirely sure what the little sunflower face means. I assume it means we unlock a minigame, since that's what level 5 and 10 are. And the sunflowers are on, the little sunflower heads are on 4 and 9. Hey, we got 5 rows now. We have 5 rows now. That means we have 5 rows we need to protect. That's harder. It means we need to get going on this rather quickly. Before... So we can have a decent sun base before zombies come spawning in. Oh, behold, here they come. All the way on the bottom there. Okay. Let's get enough for this. Or one more sun, and then we can throw that there. Something that a lot of people will do, generally better players than me, is they'll put their sunflowers like out here on row or on column 2 or 4 or 3, right? 2, 3, 4. So that way, if the sunflowers die, you don't really need your sunflowers that much at the end of the level. As you saw before, we were handling the level fine and then had 400 sun to spare. Yeah. And so that way, if the zombie does get all the way into melee range, the plants that are laying down fire and killing it off won't be the first to go. Anyway, but that's smarter than me. Too intelligent for my blood. Anyway, we have a walnut here. Let's throw that down. It's a wall that's also a nut. It's funny. Anyway, I say that a lot whenever I have no method to continue talking, which is a bad thing because it's kind of the whole point of this YouTube channel is for me to talk until the game ends. Anyway, may as well start filling this in. As you can see, walnuts recharge very slowly, which is about their biggest weakness. You saw I'm laying down these walnuts as quickly as I can, and it's still taking a long time. Let's go ahead and get all these down. Oh, sweet. The cone head came out on a row that we already had 2 on. That's very nice of them. Fill that in. Fill this in. Man, we're getting kind of lucky with those conehead zombies. I should be paying a little more attention to where they show up. Sweet, so we now have all the aggression that we really need for this level, other than maybe a cherry bomb on the wave. I'd prefer to have some more walnuts, but time's up, so too late for that. Let's get 150 so that we can throw down the bomb. Come on, give me 200. Now it's going to be very slightly asymmetrical. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, so final wave. How many are we looking at? A decent count. Not that many. Well, let's throw this here. Just because that was the cone head with another zombie behind it. That was... Yes! Okay. Now we get the oh, it's a tool. Oh, that's nice. We have a tool now. So this is a shovel. Lets you dig up and get rid of a plant that you already planted. Oh, it's going to give us the tutorial on it. Greetings, neighbor. Oh, I'm not going to do a voice for Dave. The name's Crazy Dave. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. You need to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. So, if you shovel, it doesn't give you any sun back. It just gets rid of the plants. So it's really not helpful in a ton of situations. Yeah. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. If a walnut's damaged, you can dig it up. and put it somewhere else. And dig it up and replace it with a healed one. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Thank you, Dave. Now go, pull me a winner. So we now instead of plants, we have a conveyor belt. The conveyor belt's gonna give us walnuts, and we've got to bowl down these zombies. Pick a row. Bounces to victory. Okay, well, didn't really bounce to victory. I am not good at this level. There's probably a way to be, like, good at it, but I am not that. Probably the answer is to, like, wait until more zombies are behind you so that you can hit more of them, you know? Like that, see? Like, I waited on that zombie, and now I have more. See, that's not going to hit anything, and that's not going to hit anything. So let's wait until this guy shows up. Yeah, see, now we got a whole bunch of dudes. These red walnuts only show up for this. They're cherry bombs that roll. So that's what that is. I like the music in this game. I hope you guys can hear it. You probably can't, because, frankly, I'm incompetent in my AV stuff. So look at that. That was a triple. That was good. Now, you can't roll walnuts at any other level, sadly. Because, like, that'd be funny. Catch. Oh, you even have lawnmowers on this level. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, some of this game's pretty great. It's neat. Mostly though, it's short. I'm going on vacation in a couple days. We're helping my brother move into his new apartment. And we're using that as an excuse to go to a city. So yeah. So I want to get this out so that I can have content before something bad or before I disappear for a period of time. I'm not sure if them crossing the red line is or does anything. I just threw that one straight into the aether, so that was good. Let's just use the red one and bam. Now we got the potato mine. Explodes on contact, but it takes a while to arm itself. It's cheap. Dang it. Oh, I guess it'll show you what zombies are shown off here. So our reward plant is the snow pea. But oh no. Javelin zombies. Or pole vault zombies. You'll see what they do. So, let's talk about the potato mine. The potato mine is the leader in TSPP action. It takes about the same time to arm itself, or to recharge, as the walnut does. It costs 25 sun, and it will blow up all zombies in its square. However, it takes a while to arm itself. Now, the plus of this is that I can slam this thing down here, and I don't have to worry about that zombie. I can go back and I can focus on getting my sunflowers built up. That's very, very tasty. I can fill this in. And see, look, he's only there and the mine is armed. I can even place one of these here and one of these here. Not have to be worried about it. I can get a whole defense built up while that zombie is busy messing about up there. Spadow, oh, there's achievements. I forgot about that. Forgot that was a thing in this game. But yeah, potato mines aren't extremely useful, except for at the very start of a level. We're going to talk about tier lists real quick. They're considered fairly low tier. Oh, I'm not worried about that cone head. I don't have to care about that cone head because the potato mine will kill it. I got lucky to have that thing spawn there. I'm getting lucky a lot. That's probably not something I should be... Luck probably shouldn't be something I entrust my fate with in this game. Yeah, see? Just took him clean out. Didn't even have to worry about it. Throw that down there. Let's see. I'm doing this a whole lot, or that a whole lot, where I'm dragging the screen down a little bit, because this is on an emulator. Uh-oh. Catch! So, that's what those things do. Pole vaulter zombies will jump over the first plant they see, or the first plant they run into. They move very fast, and then the first plant they run into, they will jump straight over. Meaning that if you have a walnut out front like I do, they'll skip it. They don't care. So I threw down that potato mine to engage them a little bit. You too, nerd. They're also immune to damage while they're jumping in the air like that. I should handle that pole vault, or that cone head. I should have been paying a little bit more attention. Oh, here comes the second cone head. Also jumping over the same thing. As you can see, we had a zombie get all the way to the front there and start chewing on stuff. I used the potato mine to trip their, or to activate their trip over move, or their javelin move. A lot of people will put a sunflower out front, because then if it's a pole vaulter zombie and it survives, then you're also getting sun out of it, which is, I think, a pretty clever move. See, look, we got a little bit of our sun back on a fast recharging plant. I am sick of you. Tried to get both those zombies, and then the potato mine handled it. So, the snow pea. It shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy that it's hitting. Note that it says the enemy it's hitting. If there are two enemies, it won't hit both of them. It'll only hit the one out front. I'm going to switch where I'm sitting real quick. Alright, as you can see, these things also cost more than a regular plant, or than a regular pea shooter. Yeah, I know you guys are all excited about the piranha plant. If you haven't seen this game before, you'll be excited about the piranha plant. It looks very cool. It's not that good, but it is cool. Okay, let's see. Just cone heads and vaulters. So we're gonna do something different with this level. We're gonna plant 2 rows of sunflowers. Is that a smart move? Probably not. However, it will allow us to have a lot more sun in exchange for a bit of weakness in the early parts of the stage. Let's go ahead and plant that. Get cooking on this. But with 2 rows, that means that we can afford the extra 75 sun that it takes to have a snow pea instead of a regular pea. I'm going to refrain from spending on the walnut just yet. I'm going to do that, not quite yet, but in a bit. Shoot. Okay, we'll throw down another one right there. Your problem. There. Sorry, I'm not commentating nearly as much as I should as I sit and watch cooldowns. Let's see, where's the next one coming out?
Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have enough for a snow pea now. Let's throw down a snow pea there so we can see what's going on. Uh-oh. That's bad. Let's throw that down here. Also, you can see up on the top we now have two waves. There are two big waves of zombies. I just noticed that. There we go. Now we have our 2 rows of sunflowers. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's get plants on every row. See what we can do there. See, now look at that. Slowed way down. That'll slow their chewing speed too. They'll eat slower. Which is a very handy thing depending on your situation. There we go. Now that he's out of the way, we can throw down more stuff here. Okay, our next priority should be down here on this row 5 here. Throw that down. No longer a threat. Now I'm going to throw one down there. Just so we can get that cooldown running, because we will have enough sun. Oh, stop that. Yeah, that's the first of many annoying zombies that you're going to have to kind of be particular with dealing with. They can just be dealt with by having a lot of firepower. But mostly I prefer to just handle them with a cheap plant. See, look, now we've got enough firepower to handle the rest of the stage. Yeah. Later, see, on that middle row, only the front zombie is being slowed down, because it's the only one being hit with the snow peas, naturally. May as well do this. Oh dang, that's not going to have enough time to arm itself, is it? What a shame. There you go. Oh no! Bit of a waste. Anyway, those guys are pretty well handled. I have 600 sun. Catch, nerd! Anyway, we got enough firepower to handle pretty much anything. Let's throw some more pea shooters in front of our stuff, just because we have sun. We have enough sun to fight the planet. And that sun production is not slowing down. Yeah. 200 sun is considered like a good amount. See, look, we have enough firepower. We don't even have to worry about that pole vaulter zombie. We can just handle it. Like, look, he's dead. Gone. He's been handled. Look at that. Not even a worry. We have so many plants. What do we want to do with these things now? I don't know. Throw that there. Oh, cool! They caught a pole vaulter zombie. Good boy. Okay. May as well, like, just to flex on people. How about you? How about you be extra cold? Slowing them or cooling them off twice doesn't, or freezing them twice doesn't actually like do anything. It doesn't have an additional effect. It's just extra firepower, I guess. Or I guess extra ice power. Fire plants are different. See, that one jumped over our actual plant. And he's dead. Not even a worry. And we're back up to 600. Look at this bad boy. We got a whole lot of damage. The snow peas don't deal any more damage than a regular pea shooter. They just have the nice slow. Oh, that's 2 boys. Oh, that's not nice. Go ahead and plant that right there. Get out. The The cherry bomb is also very slow to recharge. I should have noted. I should say. That is all. Anyway, this last zombie's on the ground. And now we get the piranha plant. It's not actually called the piranha plant. That'd be something Nintendo would not appreciate. The Chomper devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable while chewing.